So the Community Foundation of Marquette County is celebrating 25 years of giving by the Nelson Family Foundation. Community Foundation CEO Zosha Eppensteiner says Jeff and Paula Nelson began giving money back in 1999. Since then, the Nelson Family Foundation has awarded $125,000 worth of scholarships over the years. Eppensteiner says they're thankful for those that believe in generosity over time.
The Community Foundation really works closely with donors who want to have positive impact in the community over time. And that's the beauty of the Nelson Foundation and other scholarship funds that we administer, is that you really see the power of that generosity and the legacy that it's leaving over time.
Students in Ishpeming, Negaunee, and Marquette are eligible. The funds are administered directly through the school again, so keep in touch through them.